Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing The Suffering, Level 2, Descending. Continuing where we left off, we are in prison, and the prison is being overrun with monsters that are killing everyone, and we're trying to escape. So let's go through this door and start Level 2. Okay, let's get started.
I want to see the real you, Talk.
Now over here are some gas canisters. Take note of them. You will be seeing them all over the place in the basement. So collect this ammo and some flashlight batteries. And to use the gas canisters, you just want to shoot at them from a safe distance and they will explode. So you want to try to lure enemies around them. Just be careful not to be too close or you'll blow yourself up. Now over here is a switch. If you pull it, this will turn on the light.
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Okay, now this gate is locked. And so is this one. So right now we are in the Death House basement. There's that giant creature again.
Show me why you're in here. I want to know all about you.
Now if you go to the left, this gate is locked. So we have to go right to the sub-basement.
Death is our stock and trade here at Abbott, the final solution. I am one of the few who will admit that. First it giveth, then it taketh away.
I've been here a long time. I don't understand much about this place, but I know your being here ain't no coincidence.
Well, look what we have here. How long I have been waiting to encounter such a fascinating specimen. My understanding is you've had periodic blackouts since, when was it? Ah, yes, early adolescence. Ever wonder what happens during those blackouts? Would you say you have visions of bloodshed? Yes, surely there is bloodshed.
You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard. Put me to shame. I never got to snuff a woman. Did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here. Sure, innocent until presumed guilty. It doesn't affect me doing my I am a professional. I am dedicated to the work. Nothing compares to the deep satisfaction of terminating a human life. But you already know that, don't you?
Now all we have to do is keep battling these slayers. Okay, that Slayer looks like he killed himself running into the wall.
Wife, right? You love her. How far would you go to make sure she stayed yours? When you get mad, you feel you could kill a man, rip him apart with your bare hands. You ever feel that way? Maybe you're not like me. It's hard to say. You gotta fight it. Don't let this place do to you what it did to me.
I can help you, so. I can make you well. I can give you really want it. But first, you've got to show me. Come on now. Give it a try for me, won't you?
Can't put it off forever.
Okay, so now we have another meter. What we need to do is build it up. This is our insanity meter. It is the yellow bar right next to our health. As you can see, by defeating enemies, it gradually fills up.
You ever see red? You ever just want to let go? It's so easy.
So just keep defeating Slayers until it fills up. Okay, now that we got the bar full, we can transform. So we can transform into a monster ourselves. While transformed, we can make quick work of enemies. Now you don't want to stay transformed too long or you will start to lose health. So let's change back.
Very good. We've made a lot of progress today. But be careful. A good thing only lasts so long. Well, this is further in our next session.
Okay, so those 3 ghosts have left. Now that can be a brutal fight. That's why we were collecting a lot of revolver ammo, because we had to take care of so many Slayers. So transforming into that creature form is a good way to save ammo. But I won't be transforming that often. I prefer using the gun. Okay, let's continue through the door that opened. Here are some flares we picked up. Now you can use these if you're running low on flashlight batteries. So you can toss it ahead of you and it will light up the area a little bit. The problem is it's not very bright and it doesn't last very long. So I won't be using flares too often. Here we reach a checkpoint. So right now we are in the Death House sub-basement. Now ahead we can hear a Slayer. He slashed the pipes, so now we got steam coming out and can't continue ahead. So go over to this valve on the right and turn it. This will turn off the steam, so we can continue ahead. So let's go get that Slayer. Okay, we can hear him ahead of us, so we're gonna lure him back here to these gas canisters and try to blow him up. Okay, ahead is another one. Okay, now turn around, and there are 2 more. And one of them is one of those larger slayers. Okay, that takes care of him. Alright, I'm full on batteries and health. That's good. Now turn around and go over to this switch on the wall. Go ahead and activate it. You will hear an explosion. What you need to do is backtrack. Back to that room full of water. You can see there's a hole in the wall now, and all these electric wires shocking the water. So don't step in the water or you will be electrocuted. What you need to do is go back to that switch and hit it again. This will turn off the electricity. So now we can make our way to the hole in the wall. In here is a lot of goodies, a lot of ammo, health, and some flashbang grenades. Now, I don't use these hardly at all because they're pretty useless. They may stun an enemy for like a second, but really they're pointless. Now go over here to the desk and collect this flashlight for more flashlight batteries and another revolver. So now we have dual revolvers, so we can use 2 of them at the same time. This is great for taking care of enemies, because you can fire a lot quicker and a lot more bullets, so you can bring down enemies a lot quicker. The problem is, you do chew through your ammo a lot faster, so keep that in mind. Okay, now let's continue ahead. What we need to do is climb up here. So now we are back in the Death House basement. So go through this door. Here we reach a checkpoint. Now we just saw a large creature go by.
Just end it! Come on! What are you fucking waiting for?
We can hear a guard up ahead.
Cock, you fucking monstrosity!
Make sure to pick up this revolver
Come
ammo.
on. Where the fuck are you? What's taking so long? Do it. Fucking do it! Just fucking kill me!
Well, he did ask for it. Here we are introduced to a new enemy. But with the dual revolvers, as you can see, took care of him quickly. And we got a new archive page, so let's take a look.
Marksman. Based on the battery of rifles attached to its back and the blindfold around its head, this marksman appears to be the reincarnation of a military firing squad. Abbott was originally a POW camp during World War II, so it seems likely they would have had executions of that sort. Indeed, there are stories of a rogue colonel who was to be court-martialed but instead took his own life. Perhaps he is connected to these abominations.
So these enemies are called marksmen. They're very large enemies, but unlike most large enemies, they attack from a distance with those rifles. Here's a light switch. Okay, we're full on ammo. Now this gate is locked. So these enemies will attack you from a distance and shoot at you. So you do want to take care of them quickly. Okay, here we have 2 Slayers that come from the ceiling. Now this gate is locked. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this switch. This will turn on a light. Okay, so right now I am in the workshop. Okay, we can hear an enemy up ahead. And there he is. It's a marksman. The dual revolvers are such a great weapon. Now we have 2 ways to go. I'm gonna go this way a little bit, because a Slayer will bust through this door. Now you can go straight ahead, and that will lead us to Solitary. But I'm gonna go the other way to another Solitary area. So I'm gonna go this way. Definitely important to pick up that ammo. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the Shiv to break these wooden boards.
My soul left me alone in here.
That little girl wasn't so innocent after I was done.
Okay, so go ahead and blow up these gas canisters. This will open up the door.
Daddy, I can't see. Where are you? Turn on the lights. No, I don't want to see it. No! Daddy, no!
Okay, now over here, if you look up, you can see this opening, and there's a ledge up there. So take note of that. Now ahead of us is this crate. So pull it back. We need to get it away from the door, since that was keeping the door locked. And we're gonna use this crate in order to reach that ledge. Up here is some more ammo. And of course, another dead guard. And he's got a syringe in his neck. Okay, just need to get down. There we go. Now this gate is locked. So now go through this red door. And this will lead us to the other way that we could have gone. To the other solitary. Now we are attacked by a bunch of slayers. Okay, so since my insanity meter is full, I'm gonna go ahead and transform. Take care of this marksman. Don't want him shooting at me. Now this gate is locked. Okay, let's heal a little bit. So here we have more cells to explore.
It left a bad taste in my mouth. Forever.
When they let me out of the hole, I was ready to rejoin society and kill every last one of them.
Now you can see the wall here is different than the others. Take note of that.
I found a way out.
Now in this cell, if you look up, you can see there's a ledge. So these gates are locked. And here's another dead guard. Well, compared to the other guards we've seen, he looks like he's alright. We've seen guards ripped apart, so this guard got off easy compared to them. So here's some more flashbang grenades. As you can see, I'm hardly using them, but they're all over the place. And this gate is locked. So here's some more ammo and flashlight batteries, and health if you need it. Okay, now over here in the opening in the wall, if you go in here, you can get more flares. Again, I will hardly be using them, just like the flashbang grenades. Now there's this valve. If you turn it, it will move the wall in that cell we were in, where that marksman over there is. Now it's hard to see, but you need to spin it just the right way in order to open it up.
You can't execute your own men.
They're spies for the Nazis. They're a threat to our security. Am I supposed to ignore that goddamn airplane?
But sir!
So just keep turning the valve until the metal door opens. And you can go through. Now before we go in there, we're going to pull this metal crate over. And just like before, we're going to use it to climb up to the ledge. Now, as you can see, it leads to the same way as that way we went with the turning the valve. They lead the same way, so if you don't want to waste your time with the valve, you can just use the crate to climb up and get to this area from that side, but the metal door will still be closed. So let's continue ahead.
This prison is my command. I am God here. You will follow my orders.
So here's an official document and some Tommy gun ammo. So as you can see, we are off the map.
You're doing well, Dork. But watch yourself. This place can eat your soul.
And this gate is locked. Now over here you can see some TNT. So this is just like the gas canisters. If you shoot it, it will explode. Now, once we go up the stairs, if you look on the ground, you can see there's a new weapon for us. Here's the Tommy gun. This is a pretty good weapon. Now if we go down the stairs, here's that dead guard that was on the other side of this gate that's locked. And back here is some more ammo, health, flashlight batteries, and of course flashbang grenades. I mean, look at that. Look how many flashbang grenades there are in the basement. Who would even use this many? If you're using all of them in this area, wow. Just wow. Because I find them just useless. So over here's the ladder. So what we need to do is climb to the top. And this is the end of the Suffering, level 2. Once we go through that door, it will start level 3. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And this will be the end of the Suffering, level 2, Descending.